We are human beings. We are total human beings, and we need to make sure that people respond to us as total human beings.
Some of our young people who may be viewing this program and may not understand the valiantry and the gallantry of African men, the bravery of African men, may say, well, but didn't they try to fight? I mean, how is it that they allowed this to happen to so many millions and millions and millions of Africans when there were more Africans than Europeans? So I think we need to get a perspective of a war that went on.
Well, what happened was, we have to also realize this, that the Industrial Revolution took place in Europe. And France exchanged ideas with England, and England exchanged ideas with Germany. And that whole process, they were exchanging ideas. Africa was left out at that part of the process. And so they came down to exploit Africa. And so they were able to use some of that technology against us.
We're talking about the Gatling gun and the gun specifically in terms of warfare.
Yeah. And so Africa fought. I mean, there, like I said, even here in the States, there is evidence of at least 300 major, I'm not talking about just uprisings, major uprisings. There's also evidence that the federal government helped put down some of these uprisings. So there was a fight. But when you see killings day in and day out, and when you know that if you fight, your family and your friends are going to be beheaded as a result of your fighting, after a while you try to assess it. Even though you want to do it, you try to assess it. And so having other folk involved, children and mothers involved, along with the other uprisings, along with over 50 million people killed, the male eventually began to take a different posture. And the mother, the second generation mothers, helped that, because she did not want her son killed. She had seen all of this, and so she tried to discourage any kind of innovation on the part of her son to challenge the system, because she didn't want to see him killed. And so we began to accept not fighting in certain situations. And but we know that even today that we are capable of fighting. It's just a matter of concept change to direct that energy. So we still are fighters, but it's just that we have learned to fight against ourselves, and we have learned not to use our fighting to protect our family, which was taken away from us a long time ago. We need to throw that energy about protecting our family, protecting our communities, protecting our interest, protecting ourselves. And we need to once again reinstate that.
I'm going to ask you three questions.